Trizzy the rapper. He come with the clappers.
What's up, guys? No, I'm not them type of YouTubers. I'm not them type of YouTubers at all. Alright, my videos are gonna be 3 different type of videos. There's gonna be a beginner video, intermediate, and an advanced mashing. Advanced way to mash. I know it seems simple, but it's not. Trust me. Trust me. There is mashing goes a far ways away. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna change your life. We're gonna make sure that you're not gonna be this guy right here, New Jersey man, charged with mashing at -9. It's really sad. It's really just a sad situation. I'ma just be honest with you. It's just a sad situation. Like, let's not be this guy. And guess what? He's charged for life. He got life in prison. We not gonna be this guy. Trust me. Trust me. I'ma get you right on mashing. We have picked Brian as a specific character for the situation that we want to show for people that usually don't mash. Usually people don't want to mash in games where they're against Brian and he's doing what? Back one, hatchet, back one, hatchet, and another back one. There are specific moves to get out of specific situations based on a character's kit. Brian does 4-3 into 4-3. How do we stop this situation? Well, you have a few options where you can backdash a second 4-3, but it's kind of difficult at the same time. As well as that leaves you open to more pressure from Brian, which is back one. Or even more pressure, which is 4-3 into a hatchet kick, right? Brian's kit in general is susceptible to matching jabs because of the fact that his 4-3 is 16 frames. His 4-3 is 12, and that's basically the only launchers he can stop you from doing any of that. Brian's 4-3 is 0 on block. He has 0 ways to counter hit launch you because his fastest moves or counter hit launchers is 4-3 and 4-3. That's all he has. It's not possible for him to counter hit launch you after you blocking 4-3 and you do a jab. That's probably your best retaliation move, not something like down 4-2, because that puts you into a position where you're going to get 1-2-1'd. And then you're back into the same position. He could just loop that situation over and over and over and over. But Trizzy, what if the instant full crouch down forward 4? Real Brian players do 4-3 and a sidestep 4-3. Because of the fact that his fastest counter hit launchers are 4-3 and 4-3, no matter what he does after that, the chances of him comboing you just off you matching a jab is almost 0 to none. So you, for example, matching jab after this and getting hit by 4-3, or jab recovers very quickly. Let's try it again. Okay, jab is just like a too good of a move in this game. Jabs are just too good of a move. He can't hit you with 4-3 after 4-3. It's just not happening. But the moral of the story is that he cannot launch you. There's no possible way he can launch you because he has other options like this, where he's plus, use a jab, and he hits you on normal hit, which is a way better situation than you mashing something like down 4-2, which get counter hit by. But you doing something like down 4-2, expecting him to do another 4-3. If he does another 4-3 in this situation, you counter hit him. Or, you know, tracking his sidestep with another 4-3. Like this, for example. You're just challenging him and trying to get yourself counter hits. You know what I'm saying? It's always a better situation to mash a move that you won't get counter hit out of against Brian. You see what I'm saying? Fang is a pretty annoying character. He does stuff like down back 3 into wall standing 1. Or, you know, like down back 3 into headbutt and all that stuff. But what we're going to focus on right now is the down back 3 into wall standing 1. Fang is -10 after this, which is kind of good, but at the same time, he has his last extension. Whoops. Oh, that jails if you don't delay it. I didn't know that. Okay, I finally got hit. So if you try to punish the last hit, you get counter hits. This is like the most ghetto video ever, bruh. But the thing is, Fang doesn't have good frames off of his wall standing 1-2. It's -10. So right now he has no pressure over you after not finishing the string. If you just chose the backdash, he literally can't do anything at all. Or you can just block this backdash, wait for him to use the second hit or the third hit. I meant. React to it not coming out and then use like a jab or something. Stop him from forward dashing. But what we're gonna focus on for us beginners is that this move specifically is what we're looking at. It's -1, gives Fang a lot of pressure because he already has you not wanting to press. But against his move, it's a very good idea to press because of the fact that while standing 1-2 jails. It doesn't matter how many times that you press, it actually jails. So your best option against wall standing 1 by itself is to mash a jab to make sure it's your turn again. So this is just an example, but in general, duck jabbing against Hwoarang is very good, and the reason why is because he uses things like flamingo jabs. Let's see, flamingo jabs, which are plus a million. It's literally it's +5 on block. And what you want to do is you want to punish him for trying that and getting your turn back at the same exact time. But the problem is flamingo jabs recover extremely fast. Probably one of the fastest recovering moves in the game. I can't even punish it with wall standing 4. That's how fast it is. So instead, it's good to dick jab, down jab, and get your turn back. Another situation where he would use flamingo jabs again is when he does the right stance down forward 4 into flamingo. Okay, so like I was saying, we recorded turn off counter hit. We recorded Hwoarang doing his specialty, this move, which is very plus. It's +7 on block. If you saw, it's +7 and puts him into flamingo. And on counter hit, he gets a full combo after that jab. You can't press into this. As well as the mid itself. Whoops, let me just do this. The mid itself, guaranteed. Wait, isn't that guaranteed? I did it wrong. Okay, well. Okay, so all of this is guaranteed. Let me try and hit properties. All of this is guaranteed. He has +15, which literally means death at that point. That literally means death. All of this is guaranteed into a full wall combo, into the same situation that you just got put into, you know. So when you block this move, it's also plus, and you have to dick jab, down jab it. You instantly just get your turn back, and you don't have to deal with any parts of his string. Because if he recognizes it's not a counter hit, what he's going to do is You just do that. He can just loop this situation over and over. Every single one of these is plus. Every single one. On block. It's all plus on block. I couldn't even sidestep either. You can sidestep his jab, but it's still extremely hard to punish. It's still really hard to punish. In a real match, it's really hard to punish. So, this is the reason why we mash during certain strings and during certain moves against characters. Because characters like Brian don't have a way to counter hit launch you when you mash stuff like jab. And Hwoarang can't stop you from getting your turn back with down jab. And other characters like Fang can try and go for a -1 mid move, and you mash jab again to stop him from pressuring you. Anyways guys, thanks for tuning into my video, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, in my intermediate. So yeah.
Glad you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to share and leave a comment. And if you like to see more of Trizzy's content, make sure to stay tuned and hit the subscribe button.